All right. Let's clap it up for yourselves, yeah. Come on now, give me some energy, man. Come on, clap it up now. Come on, yeah. Let's give it up for Thanksgiving. Everybody enjoy Thanksgiving. Same phony shit, same time every year, right? Anybody got phony family members? Like fake ass family members? Yeah. My mother, she's one of the fakest motherfuckers I know, you know? Anybody else's mama kind of fake like a motherfucker? My mother get around my grandmother kissing ass. I'm like, you just said grandma was a bitch the other day on the phone. And now you all up in grandma's face and shit, you know? Yeah. My mother, I gotta block her on Facebook. She's so goddamn phony. She tried to say she's a great parent. I'm like, how are you a great parent? I grew up in the projects in Chicago. We was on the 23rd floor of the Hilliards playing around. The Hilliards was a project building. I said, if you was a great parent, why the fuck was I on the 23rd floor of the Hilliards projects? And she was like, it's only 22 floors of the Hilliards projects. I was like, exactly, bitch. I was on the roof of the fucking projects. And you left me in the custody of a heroin addict. She was like, you talking about my brother, your uncle? I was like, he was on heroin, right? He fell asleep one time. We threw like 50 hula hoops on his head. He didn't budge. I made pancakes with his secret pancake mix. All the kids would sleep for 3 fucking weeks. My grandmother was like, I don't think kids supposed to sleep like that, baby. I love my mother. She's a good mom, but you know, she's fake, right? I'm going through a divorce. My wife got the kids and my mother. She on some hating shit. She's like, I kind of believe your wife when she say, I'm like, shut the fuck up. You just mad at my dad still to this motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She gonna tell me, she's like, your comedy career ain't going nowhere. You ain't met Kevin Hart or nobody. I was like, Mom, I'm 48 years old. I ain't even met my dad. So what the fuck are we talking about here? Get your goddamn priorities together. You know, I lived at my grandmother's house. Anybody else, they just lived at your grandmother's house? She was always at grandma's house. I lived at fucking grandma's house. My mother has yet to keep my kids, and they 18 and 19 years old. I'm like, you ain't gonna keep your fucking grandkids? She's like, I don't keep kids. Did I keep your ass? Oh, shit. You ever have a rest in peace t-shirt for a motherfucker still alive? I got a Sunday through Sunday t-shirt collection for my mama. R.I.P. shirts. My mother would have wanted it that way. I feel like the black Eminem up here, like, this nigga ain't his mama. She run with my wife. She be having secret events. And don't call me if my wife says she coming and shit. What kind of mama, like, is that fucked up or what? Yeah. Hello? Yeah. Yo mama? Damn. Yeah, so that's when I unfriended her ass on Facebook. I was like, look, when you see me at church, don't say shit to me. On grandma in there. You ever realize like your aunties and your older, like the older you get, you start realizing how fucked up your aunties and uncles really are? Yep. Like your uncles and aunties were like superheroes when you were younger. But you be like, auntie, you've been on Section 8 since it was Section 6.2. Bitch, you been paying like $800 in rent since I've been alive. Don't say shit to me, alright? You know what I'm saying? Like you start realizing that these superheroes is pussy ass niggas, you know what I mean? I'm sorry. I'm cursing too much. Y'all sleeping? Y'all a little tired right here?
Not enough. Keep going.
Right. My name's Devon, Dickerson. Let's clap it up for that name.
Yeah.
I think my parents wanted me to be something, you know, I don't know. We was in the projects in the 70s. Devon wasn't a common name, you know what I'm saying? So I asked my dad, I was like, yo, Dad, when the fuck did we get this name Devon Dickerson, right? And he smoked a whole lot of weed, and he was like, well, shit, me and your mama was fucking in the Skylock on Devon and Ashland. And I didn't think you wanted your name to be Ashland Dickerson, did you, nigga? Like, y'all named me after a street y'all was fucking on. Y'all could have been fucking on a better street, though. You know, you could have been on King Drive. I could have been King Dickerson. Superior Drive, Superior Dick. First day of kindergarten. So who's Superior Dick? Me? I'm gonna go past this class, my nigga. Fucking a teacher. You could have been on Lower Wacker Drive. I could have just been Lower Wacker Drive, you know. My name Lower Wacker Dickerson. That's your girl right there. Hey, yo, baby girl, my name Lower Wacker Dickerson. That's age, right? Anyway, man. So clap it up for yourselves. Y'all beautiful people out here, man. Arizona. I was just on a flight coming through here. This sandy shit, you know. Some white boy, he was giving me some weed. He was like, you want to go to the desert and smoke this shit? I was like, no, I don't want to see Wile E. Coyote and the Road Runners. I was scared he was going to eat me and shit. You know how you white people get down. Hey, I'm starting a little business. I wanted to tell you, I'm doing a market research, right? So all the white people in here, I'm going to start kidnapping white people dogs. Because I feel like white people love their dogs to the point where they will go in, they 401k, 10,000, 20,000 deep. So I got this little villa I'm trying to buy in Costa Rica, about 200,000. I think that's 20 Pomeranians. You know what I'm saying? You ever see one of them rich ass dogs in them purses? Like the purse costs more than my house. This dog crate costs more than my house. I'm kidnapping the shit out of that dog. You know what I'm saying? Put the dog on the phone. This nigga's serious. You know we can get paid, man. Come on, man. You got the people down in Mexico. We get right over the border. We out of here, son. Shit, 2 million. You got a dog? What kind of dog you got? I have a Pomeranian. You got my first client in the building. Market research 101, son. All right. So, say, what's your Pomeranian dog's name? Peach. All right, let's say Peach gave you a call one day like, yo, this nigga got me down here tired. You know what I'm saying? He done cut the GPS out my ass, you know. How much you willing to pay for Peach to get her ass back? Nothing. You wouldn't pay nothing? So Peach just out of there. You telling me Peach ain't out of there? No, how much would you pay for Peach?
$13,000. She'll pay $13,000.
She gonna sell some pussy to get Peach back. I'm like, you better get your ass out there and get on the track, get this Peach back. Peach be like, I'm gonna get rich. Clap it up, white people. Y'all love your dogs. Come on, white people, y'all love.
Hey, I'm not even white, and I love my dog.
I mean, you love your dog. You Latin, but you like your dog.
No, I paid $3,500 for her.
I'm kidnapping the shit out your dog too. I'm following you home. Come on, white people, say fuck them dogs. Just to show me that y'all don't have allegiance to. Can you say fuck them dogs? Well, I'm saying, if I say fuck them niggas, y'all like fuck them niggas. I'm just fucking with y'all. He's like, I sure would. I'm like, fuck them niggas. What is wrong with y'all? But I'll never say fuck them dogs. I ain't mean to. Oh my God, man. Y'all are hilarious, man. Hey, any what are couples at? Clap it up for y'all couple. Ain't nobody ever been coupled up? You couple, you don't know if you with him or not? She's like, what? No, I'm about to break up with this motherfucker. Look at his hairline. Look at that shit going. I mean, he's stressed and shit. He was clapping his ass like, yeah, look at Papa. He in a relationship, huh? That's what's up. You ever realize the same thing that make you love a motherfucker, make you hate a motherfucker? Like in the beginning, it'd be all beautiful to the motherfucker, right? Like, you know, like you being a, like, you know, he a well-to-do gentleman. I see fashionista and shit, right? How long he be in the mirror?
What? How long?
Yeah, he take a long time to me. He look like he be 2-3 hours in the mirror.
You get like that.
I mean, when you first meet a dude, he be all clean, but then it be like, damn, nigga, it take you 2 hours to get out the bathroom? You know, my girl, I used to open up doors. This was my thing. Like, sir, you look like a gentleman door thing, right? Open up the car door, open up the restaurant door, the doors to the church. You know how heavy the doors of the church are? That's why the pastors say that here, now the doors of the church are open. Because it took a motherfucking strong fail to open them. So 10,000 doors later, I'm wondering, what the fuck does she do when I'm not there? Like all of a sudden, she disabled? Like she has the inability to even step on the little door to get in the grocery store. Let me say that again. She has the inability to open up any doors. Like she got an incapability or something. I was high when I wrote that. I found out I no longer like skinny chicks. I used to be into skinny chicks. No offense to any skinny chicks. But I used to think like, you know, my vision of making it was being with a bunch of skinny girls, skinny women, have a 26-foot boat on Lake Havasu. Just skinny chicks all over the boat, just clowning, you know? Then I ran into some 300-pound pussy that was delicious. This 300-pound pussy changed my identity and what I thought about myself. No, I'm serious, like fuck that. I was like, man, I could just be on like a pontoon on lake. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just 2 big chicks just, and a sofa in the middle of the pontoon. 2 oiled up fat chicks, just one jumping on this side of the pontoon, and this one doing the anti-jump to her jump, like they in a seesaw type of jumping motion. And we just moving by big girl propulsion, you know what I'm saying? Up on Lake Pleasant, some motherfucking way. All right, I'm Devon Dickerson. Follow me if y'all can on Instagram. I'm dead serious. This is my Instagram handle. So y'all get your phones out, please. I'm at these nuts in your mouth, okay? Now, please, I need the followers, all right? It's at these nuts. It's DEEZNUTZ, and just regular in your mouth, okay? Thank y'all, appreciate that.